UT Reporting Australia's 4-week program examines the environment of one of the most exotic, isolated, and ecologically diverse places on Earth. Based in Brisbane, students travel in the state of Queensland with science experts to visit 3 distinct ecosystems, each of which is experiencing dramatic impacts of climate change. One of the oldest subtropical rainforests on the planet, an inland desert in the outback, and the most extensive coral reef on Earth. The Great Barrier Reef is the first destination on the program's itinerary. As a team of reporters, students travel on small 10 and 12-passenger planes to Lady Elliot Island. The eco-resort on Lady Elliot Island strives to provide its guests with direct experiences through an ecotourism environment. Home to a vast number of marine life, sea turtles and manta rays circle the island to say hi to those snorkeling. Whether snorkeling from shore or the glass-bottom boat, students are able to experience and explore the underwater world, a world so far removed from ours that it will truly amaze you. Stretching approximately 2,300 kilometers, the Great Barrier Reef is listed as the largest World Heritage Area, providing its universal value. After each field location, students venture back to Brisbane. During this time, students learn more about the city, the media industry, and Australian culture by venturing to places like the Queensland Museum, the ABC Studios, Brisbane Times, and Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. In addition, students process their media content and prepare for the upcoming excursion. Next, the rainforest. Binabura Mountain Lodge at Lamington National Park is situated on the southern end of a chain of mountains named the Scenic Rim. The area dates back 300 million years ago. Given their age, the rainforests have seen dramatic climatic and environmental changes. Without rainforests, the land would lose an immense amount of biodiversity, cultural heritage, and ecological significance. In an effort to study the changing environment in a subtropical rainforest setting, students participate in a number of hikes, animal spottings, and other activities. Hiking through the rainforest is considered a warm-up for the hikes being trekked in the outback. Carnarvon Gorge rests on top of the Great Artesian Basin. Aboriginal peoples have used Carnarvon Gorge seasonally for at least 20,000 years. Relying heavily on nature, the Aboriginal people would carve tools out of stone that are sharp enough to cut rope, construct water containers out of raw material, and make different styles of returning boomerangs. Hundreds of rocky outcrops in the gorge are imprinted with Aboriginal stencil art and engravings, symbolizing fertility ceremonies, life, death, spirituality, and even the gorge itself. The gorge is an oasis within the dry and desolate Australian outback, providing a home to lush vegetation and a myriad of wildlife. Wild kangaroos appear at all times of the day, acting just as curious as the students. After visiting the 3 distinct ecosystems, students return to Brisbane to create multimedia assignments. The course operates as an intensive reporting and writing seminar with the goal of producing content across all media platforms for publication on the course website. The goal is to hone students' storytelling skills across media platforms while sharpening understanding about scientific and environmental issues. Armed with digital cameras, audio recorders, computers and notepads, in the company of scientific experts and field guides, this program facilitates one-of-a-kind storytelling.